Apologies for that. So, what have Shin? How have you been? Pretty good, I guess. Yourself? Can't complain, can't complain. I thought you might be busy with the clan wars and all. No kidding. There's a lot of clanners out there looking for fights. Everyone wants to spread their influence, you dig? So if you don't have business with another clan, keep your distance. And if you fought every clan, you never get any work done. Not that all the clans are bad. Still, be careful. Thanks for the tip. I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, so we will now occasionally have random encounters appearing on the world map, which do include clans. Okay, this batch unit has returned. Dueling sub. We into Barong. Skill level up. And a new unit seeks membership into the clan. That is Ileana, who is a white mage. We shall welcome you to the clan. You're actually a higher level than our other I think I might actually make you a fencer. Rather than that, just give us an extra attacking option, because I think we only need the one good white mage. Having two white mages doesn't really give us a lot of benefit. However, we are probably going to have to do some equipment shuffling now. So the short sword has the first aid effect on it, so we can now adjust this and go for a silver sword and start learning speed break. We're still learning shield bearer because it didn't give us that warning, and I don't think there's anything else I can equip currently except the gauntlets, which are an attack boost, so we'll do that anyway. Right, Mont Blanc has kind of now learned everything that is available for his rods, so we will see if there's something I can buy to upgrade that. In fact, I might actually do this a bit more off screen, but first treasure hunt. A round shield. Now, if the round shield has the shield bearer ability, it does, but it has it for other classes, so it certainly has it for a fencer. So there we go, our fencer will start learning those skills. I actually don't have a weapon you can use. You have learned Boost, and if you haven't learned Boost, why have you not learned Boost? So let's go and equip a... Did I equip a new longbow? Alright, so we've got some equipment, we've got some money to spend. I will sort out equipment and upgrade all the things there, and I'll explain that in the next video. So, until then. Let us continue playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. When we last left off, I have now adjusted my party and equipment, so we now have stuff. We have a silver sword, which means I'm learning skill break at the moment, speed break at the moment. I don't have anything to improve the rod. In fact, there's no upgrade for Mont Blanc just yet, so he's stuck with that. Nobel has turned into our Nobel Thief, has the gill stealing ability on that one. Kaiser Knuckles is just an upgrade for Air Render, which I think wasn't the one they could buy from the shop actually, but I think Air Render is a slightly ranged ability, so definitely useful. Anri is now going to learn the guard staff, and we have now... Yep, I did get a better bow for you. So now you're going to learn the blackout ability. I've also given you this, which I think I should probably equip here, because that's a good little ability. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any other ones that are on currently. Just worth noticing some of these things, that's all. Nope, and nope. And I don't think you have any. You have combat combo, technically speaking, which is fine, but... Oh, shield bearer. Because I actually gave my fencer a shield, so... Oh, an item. Item definitely is a reasonable one to have, though if you do have other abilities, it's sometimes worth doing some crazy stuff like that. Okay, and finally our fencer, who has the round shield, which is a fencer-style shield bearer thing, hence why she's got it. She's also got a Swarm Strike, which is her standard ability. Right, let's go and see if we can find any missions at the pub that we want to do. What mission are we going to take? Oh boy, this is expanded. Yep, this is expanded. The last day then. Whole class's ancient studies homework was stolen. If we had some ancient object, we could do it again. Help! So we need an ancient medal in order to do that. Some missions we do need specific items for. Okay, so we need white thread in order to do that mission, so we'll leave that alone. The sky pole. Stairway to the gods. This is a dispatch mission, so we can send any clan member out for this, and I think I'm going to send out Yankee for the moment, but purely because he's the highest level person who isn't the story character, so we'll want to level everybody else up where possible. So he's going to be out for 10 days. But we will get the Ancient Medal, which allows us to do other things. So that is progression, and that is the route we will take. Meanwhile, fire, fire, fire! On Gasgreen Street. Need help to put out the blaze. Okay, we'll go and deal with that. Where was that mission anyway? Oh, that was actually here. So since that's actually here, let's actually quickly check the laws before we do this. Ganging up is forbidden, copycat is fine. So copying the previous move is okay, and getting extra judge points. I would imagine ganging up just refers to combo attacks. We'll find out, I'm sure. Fire, fire, fire! Okay, so Shin, forward. Mont Blanc will be probably the one who has to do most of the damage here, but we'll see. Nobel. And Reese to the back. Furion to the side. And our new Ileana to the front there. Okay. Begin battle. Oh, bombs. They're burning down the whole town. Well, all two of them. Oh no, there are four. Okay. So, prepare for some fire attacks then, I guess. Now, you don't have an ability that you can use by yourself, unless I'm mistaken on that. I don't really want to go and counter-attack here, so this might just be a case of waiting. Yeah, we're going to wait here. Teverin the Bomb moves forward, and he's probably going to cast fire on us at this stage. No, actually. Alright, Miriam. 13 damage. Will these follow bomb laws? They don't appear to be at the moment. This is a level 4 bomb, which is going to take a little while to get down. Okay, so our high level bomb is on the left. Other than that, this all seems okay. I suppose I could go for a protection spell rather than this. It's somewhat more useful than just curing for the sake of it, so... Okay, Titus. Yeah, these are quite slow, so we might be able to deal with these one at a time. Which, you know, would be nice. Still heal? Yeah, we could still gill, but actually, do we need to? I'd rather steal other things later, but I want to get this ability out first. Let's go for the sneak attack. 10 XP earned, and that means I can finish you off here, which I might as well do, in fairness. Oh, well, this count is going up. Oh, we're about to find out. Judge point for the kill. Alright, I'm just going to stay nice and close to things at this point, I think. Unfortunately, not able to do anything for you at the moment. But getting there. Okay, here we go. Do we go point blank? I think we go point blank here. What's your chance of hitting? 75% of leveling up. Hey, we got Miriam leveled up at last. With a slightly odd fanfare. Oh, here comes the fire attack. Flame attack! Which missed. Okay, Judge runs away. Titus moves along, and Mont Blanc. Oh, Henry, rather. Well, Mont Blanc still needs protecting, actually, so that's fine. Since we've had no wounds as of yet, that's what we will do. Okay, first fencer attack. Okay, damage and poison, Swarm Strike. Experience, and I'm fine with you staying there. Right. Time to see how the blizzard works. It didn't. Right, you holding off. Next up, moving along, and I think this time we will go and steal some gil. Oh, mine! All 41 gil is mine! Another attack. Missed. Okay, 3 damage before we start, and another flame attack, I imagine, coming up now. But first, let's go and bash the white mage. Okay, attack from behind. So it is copied. Okay, so it is the same move. Right. So because that was an attack, I gained the judge point. I don't think this is going to be an attack though, so this is going to be, let's cast Fire Ots. Flame attack at you. Hits, but you'll be okay with that. Okay, Noble's going to get burned. And since that was 2 flame attacks in a row, you gained a judge point. Alright, moving up. White magic, cure. And go for that. Alright, your protector's faded. I can't really see which way round you're facing at this point, but I think that's the right one. 12 damage. Yeah, in general, they're quite quick, but they don't do a lot of damage. Still, they're not doing too badly, in all honesty. Right, now I should be able to get this blizzard off. .31 damage. Okay, not quite. I could move into the... Yeah, we'll go and kill with you, actually. Puts you halfway towards the next level in any case, so... That means I only have to worry about that last one now. Alright, let's get climbing. And of course, first aid. Any excuse to level ourselves up. And for similar reasons, you're now going to go for a boost ability. And what will the judge do? The judge will blow his whistle and move the corpses for no reason. Sometimes that can get annoying. It hasn't quite happened yet, but you'll But as you can see, when you need to resurrect somebody and he moves the corpse position away, or moves the corpse in such a way that you cannot no longer get into position to do a flank attack or something. I also believe that attacking the judges is an automatic no. Alright, you know what? Here we go. Counter-attack! 10 experience points earned. That was completely unfair, but I'm going to cure you anyway because I'm a nice person. Okay, Montblanc loses protection score, but we can advance, and I can go for a Blizzard. Half chance of 30 damage. Missed. I don't know whether this works. I can't steal gil from my own people. That is probably for the best, because otherwise that would have been rather silly. What I will do, though... That's what I was attempting to do anyway. I will go for the side stab for 7. Yes, I'm abusing the game's mechanics, so what? Right, first aid. I knew we were going to recover that in any case, so... Hey, recover more experience points. Position. Okay, I think you're actually in range. .24 damage from the archer. Trying to think about this a little bit, but I think just the cure here should be fine. If I was being really abusive of the mechanics and trying to farm levels, I'd actually start healing the enemies. I'm not saying I'm not going to do this in future, but I might. Stab! Eventually she'll have an ability she can use on herself, and that'll be fine. But, yeah. It's starting to get a little silly. Unfortunately, block arrows does not affect the fire. But she should be fine. The judge decides to move over there. And will he move any corpses? Not today. That being said, I think this game is over because he just moved himself into a position where really Montblanc should have no problems just finishing this off. Yay, we helped with the fire. 10 experience points earned. Extra judge points acquired. Now we stop them before it spreads to the other streets. Fire! Fire went well. We gained a sprinkler, 40 ability points. The skill level of the clan went up. This is a bit of a weird one, but this is basically affects what jobs we can do. A new Unit 6 membership into the clan. We have another... Okay. What can I make? I mean, we've got an archer. We can't... No, I'm not going to say no. The unit left crying. I have to say no, though, because really, I don't think we need to worry about this. We've still got our 6, which is all we can have for the moment. So I suppose the only thing to do is to see what missions I can do now. Okay, there's a frosty thing there. There's the professor in trouble. The foul thief. And wanted. So it's wanted, black mage, dulce, dangerous, magic use, eating and running, assaulted, misdemeanors, last spotted in forest. For a wizard's hat. Yep, I'll accept this mission. And... No, actually, let's just see about this. Do any of these have time limits? We'll do the Frosty Mage mission as well, and... Yep. Yeah, I'm just going to accept all the missions at the moment. Not all of them, it's the ones like... Yeah. We'll accept the ones we think we can do at the moment. And Professor in trouble. This is going to be one long trip to the Lucia Pass, I think, the way it's going at the moment. I'm seeing if there are any time limits on any of these. So Vegeta's is clearly the next plot-related one, but let's then leave. Head to Nutswood and go on to this wanted mission. Wanted, a mage. Right, I didn't check the laws before we went there, but chivalry is forbidden. If any game would forbid chivalry, it's the Final Fantasy game. Charge, though, is fine. Neither ability I think I have yet, but we will work on at least one of those, because I like to change my main hero into a paladin before the end of this. And Miriam can go there. Okay. Let's get ready then. Begin battle. Who are you guys? I'm paying for that food. Really? Dolls with Clan Kupo. Oh, god darn it. I'm really annoyed at that. It was a good idea, and then just Clan Kupo. Right, we obviously can't go across the water, and we need to be careful of the mages, but we'll advance you up to there. And wait. Oh, there's a level 5 monk. And we can go across the water, apparently. Or into the water, anyway. So this could actually hurt, so I might actually have some problems here. The good news is, though, if this is a high-level person, this is worth a lot of experience points. 12 damage. 14 earned. Heal over the white mage. Okay, get that cure up, because that prevents that soldier from killing us. And Amory's now level 4. Hodges is a level 6 fighter. And Dulce is a level 7. Level 7 thing there. Also, I believe that ribbon means he doesn't go to jail. He doesn't get red cards. Double miss, okay. We're quite happy with that. Now, though... Yeah, go for the damage here. Silver Sword for 34. That means I can then move my thief. Darn it, can't move close enough for it. I don't think it's necessarily a bad plan, let's just go for this. He doesn't have a counter attack or anything, so... Okay, time to cast some fire magic. Although fire doesn't do a lot of damage. Let's see if we can do better with thunder. No, this is a mage. He's going to have resistances to things, but I thought it was worth trying. Right, Blizzard. Mont Blanc levels up. Right, time to earn a kill, I think. 9. Is it worth going for the poison instead then? Might be worth going for the poison instead. Storm Strike. So that at least guarantees he will die eventually. In fact, he died then. Oh, okay, that was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Could not have asked for a better move. White Mage, though, is moving to advance and just sit there. Alright, Dulce is level 7. We've got to attack him. The experience points are just... darn it. Experience point gains are huge, is what I was saying. Oh no! Please don't kill our White Mage off in one go. Oh, reduce speed. Speed break. Which is fine. I do have the ability myself, but... obviously doesn't do any damage. And he still goes next. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go and put a protection up on our fleshiest members here. There we go. So protection is up. We're all facing the mage if he goes for any attacks. But I imagine... here we go, ice damage across 3. Protection won't give you a bonus there, we needed shell really, but still. It's a miss, and a 38 damage to our healer. This is of course a pain. No, I've got to kind of fight him off here. Darn it. I was hoping to move into position and block my White Mage a little bit, but I think I'll stick with you there then. This, though, certainly seems like a good move to me. 18 experience points and I'll level up for Noble. Next up, Storm Strike. Two and poison. Okay, Montblanc's move. I should really try and do something about this, but I think I'm going to go and hit the fighter as well. Yeah, no. I was thinking about that, but he's currently blocking, so that at least now means our White Mage can probably survive the next attack that happens. We'll see, though. Judge moves on. And now they're White Mage. This is potentially where the problem's going to start, but... oh, you're going to whack my thief in the back, are you? I have no objection to this. None. 8 gains. Okay. Moving myself slightly away from things, and now we're going to shoot you for experience points. God darn it! Stop dodging me! 11 earned from there. So he's going to die in 4 turns regardless of whether I hit him again or not. He's of course going to attack me anyway, but... okay, let's keep going. We have our duel. My characters cannot hit anything right now. And now Dulce is going to get his second strike in. Lightning damage on those two. Okay, Montblanc is hit, but not critically, so we can live with that. And then he's on the move. Okay, time for some fire. Not too bad. 12, let's... I'm kind of thinking the thief here a little bit, but... Actually, this would be an okay move. 92% chance of hitting. Let's go for... Poison Stab. Did not poison him, actually. .27 crit at the back of the White Mage. Who goes next? Will he go self-healing? No, he's going for the attack on... Oh, he's going for healing. He's just healing over there. And that undoes a hit and a half, I think. Yeah, I want to keep that open for Mont Blanc, so... Come on, we're going to hit you eventually. 83. There we go, 12. Put a protection up on you just because. Six damage taken, and Hodges moves to attack. Jubilance! That undoes whatever was healed. Dulls his move. This could hurt. I've seen how my party's arranged. This could hurt. Okay, so we did lose our fencer there, which is okay. We had a good mission, actually, before that happened. One protects fails, and now... it's time to start burning some things. I know it won't do massive amounts of damage, but if I can get this White Mage nearly finished. 15 and missed you. What will the judge do? Move over to there. Right. I think it's time to go for the kill at this point then. Lot drops into 6. There's one wounded mage. However, the White Mage can heal both of them and is likely to do so, I think. Only 18 cured, though. And White Mage advances. Meaning, I'm coming in for a flank attack. Remember when I said archers were awesome and needed? This is what I meant. Hodges is on 6 hit points now. He might go for a self-heal, or he may... Yeah, he's running away and self-healing. But does also cure his poison. However, oh darn it, I'm going to have to do a friend. Alright, no, fair enough. Fair enough, rather than do the frontal attack, let's just kill the mage off. Shit leveled up. Gained a judge point. No, I don't want to go in. Okay, that's all we had to do for the mission. We didn't actually have to finish everybody else, which, you know, I probably should have thought about. Alright, that's fine. So that's what that medal means. I know there is a thing that does mean they do not go to jail. But we gain a wizard hat, we gain a flower vase, gain some points. A new unit seeks membership into a clan. We have human White Mage. You I'll accept because you're level 4, and also I might be able to turn you into a different class. So we kind of do have a Black Mage. I might see about... That's just weird. That is just weird. Okay, well, we'll see about this. Might not use you, but we shall definitely see. So, as we enter here, I'm just checking now. No info available. Mostly I'm just making sure I didn't lose the mission. Yeah, we missed the foul thief back there. But we'll go around and do that in a little bit. So what are the laws? Charm and confuse. So next time we will continue playing Advance Wars. Advance Wars? Completely different game entirely. Don't know what I was thinking about there. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. Until next time.